Well, I hope everybody had a good long weekend. We're midweek after the weekend and got a bit of time. Shoot some video, brought some toys out, got a splitter and a chipper. So we got a nice little ash tree. And unfortunately around here ash trees don't fare too well. It's probably the last one on the whole property. So it's, you can see she's pretty much half dead. So we'll knock it down, we'll make some good firewood, and we'll chip up all the green stuff. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. I don't want to take a chance of wrecking some cedar, so we'll go to change for a second. Oh yeah. All right, so here's our little setup. Quad trailer, shooting into the trailer. And Kyle's gonna go ahead and start tearing off some branches. I think we're gonna keep a bunch of this for firewood. I'm not sure how much, but it'll definitely have to dry for the rest of the season. Maybe good for next spring or something like that. So we'll see if we can't get this started up. So e-stop up, quarter throttle, choke. And then after it warms up a bit, you can go choke off, let it idle for maybe a minute or two, and then rev her up and we're ready to chip. Rock on, cut her up. Well, we got one trailer load full, not bad. We got a fresh tank of gas, and Kyle's got the rest all chewed up. One thing to notice when I'm chipping this wood is that half of this tree is pretty dead and the other half is nice and green still. So you'll notice, like when I'm chipping, those green branches will chip a lot easier. Those dead branches are pretty rigid. They want to break and fracture when they chip. They're not flexible anymore, so I got to do a lot more work when I'm chipping that dead wood compared to the green wood. So, you know, just a small tip that whenever, you know, you're taking down trees, if you can get them when they're green still, it's going to chip a lot better. It's going to be easier to feed. Your blades are going to last longer, and for the most part, it's just a much nicer experience. Deadwood can be a bit of a hassle sometimes. But anyways, we're going to put this camera in the shade. Otherwise the poor thing's gonna overheat, I think, because it's so hot out. So, but we'll get back to work. Beautiful. Well, we're done chipping. Man, it's hot out here. Ridiculous. Oh well. Got about 2 loads. Kind of sprayed a little bit over the quad, but we'll get that blown off the leaf blower. But yeah, and she's pretty dead. There wasn't a whole lot of life left in this tree, so we didn't get a ton of good wood out of it. But Kyle's gonna go ahead and split her up right where we are. I'll empty that trailer for a second, and yeah, we'll get out of here. We'll let the kids rake it up. simple. There's all the wood split up. She's all chipped, and we started at like 1:45, so it's 3 o'clock. So hour and 15 minutes for 2 guys. I'd say it's not bad considering it's super hot too. So this wood here won't be good probably till used till next spring or something like that. Maybe in late fall, but highly doubt it. But yeah. There you got it. So that's the 2265. This machine here has got the lower speed tire option on it, and it's got a hydraulic log lifter, and that right there is our 16-inch hitch extension. It's got a little drop hitch on there, so if you're towing with a UTV or something, it gives it a bit of a drop. And then yeah, the chipper here has got our heavy-duty 4-bolt hub assembly on it with our chute kit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good day.